Alright, hey, how's it going? My name's Eric. Welcome to the channel, and on this video I'm showing you how I search for stocks using the free version of TradingView. I'm going to show you what indicators I use, and then I'm going to show you how I use the screener that is on TradingView. So let's get to it. Here we go. So if you open up TradingView and we open up any charts, you'd have something like this. If you have no indicators, it'd just be blank like this. So we're just going to go up to indicators right up here. We just simply click on that. And I'm going to type in SMA 9, little slash sign here, 50, 180, EMA buy sell. It's going to be this one right here by M. Phillips. I simply click on it, and there we go. Here it is. But it does have a bunch of lines. This blue one is a SMA 50, and the white is actually an SMA 180. You could change it to 200, which is very popular. I just leave it. There's also the yellow is the EMA 20, and the red is the SMA 9, and then it has the buy and sell indicators. I think it's too much, so me personally, I go up here to settings, and I'll click off of the blue, which is the moving average 50 day, and then I click off of the buy sell chart line, and now the chart, it's looking a lot more clean. You can see the buy and sell indicators, and three moving averages is all I think I really need. And so you can add one more indicator if you want. I like to add a subchart. Why not? And I usually do the MACD, or you can do the RSI, or just anything you want. But there we go. So I got a nice chart here. We got the nice. Back here there was a buy signal, and then it said sell here. So just if you had actually followed this thing, you would have made 35%. So just showing you that it does work. Not all the time. I mean, Tesla was going a little weird. You would have made 5% there, but then you would have lost 15% there, and then here, you would have lost 16%. So you do have to be careful. There's a strategy I use, and I'll go over that real quick right here. So this buy here, I wouldn't have got into because it's not above the red SMA, and frankly, the red SMA, this is, the action's all below the 180, so I actually would have missed out on this. I wouldn't have, I may have gotten into this, but, with the price action being below, but usually I do, if there's full candle close above the red SMA 9, I will get in, and I could have possibly gotten into this trade, but these two, with the price action, with the not full candle close above the red SMA 9, I wouldn't have gotten into them, so I wouldn't have made that big loss. This is not financial advice, it's just what I do, just to give me better probability. You can't, you should never go by just the buy, sell indicators. That's just my strategy, but don't do it for anything. There's plenty of buy sell indicators or stuff like that. Make sure you got a couple other ways, maybe using the MACD, and you can use price action above the SMA averages, which means another indicator that it's maybe on its way up. So we're done with that. We've got charts set up, and we will go to get to screen. You got to open up another page. I'm just going to click over here. You just hover over this and go down to screeners. As you can see, you could do crypto, bonds, ETFs, but I'm sticking with stocks. Here we go. So you can see that we got the U.S. market. I'm just sticking with U.S. market. And we're going to go right here, click on this plus sign. This will add a new filter. I'm going to start with market data, average volume, 30 days, and add that filter. Now I got to click on it again to make changes. Click on manual setup, and down here where it says 0, I'm going to type in 1,000,000. I want that type of volume because I want to be able to get rid of the stock. I'd also like to be able to buy it. We're going to click on add another filter. I'm going to type in MACD. I'll click on there. We'll stick at the daily. Click add filter. We got to click on it again, and I'm going to do level crosses up because I'm looking for stocks that are moving all the way up. There we go. I'll click on this again, and I'm going to type in SMA to add that. And I'm going to go to 200, click add filter, click on it again, and go below price. And I'll do one more SMA, 9. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. You just do SMA, wait for here, then do 9. I'll click add filter, I'll click on here again, and I'll do below the price 0 to 10%. And you've got 15 nice stocks, I believe. So I'll leave this up for just a little bit so you can look at it. Of course, you can pause your screen, and then these are stocks that usually the not exactly the buy signal is going off, but the MACD has crossed, and so there is some momentum based on the MACD. You can change this. Sometimes I'll change it to 0 to 3% just to make it a little bit better. We're down to 4, so that doesn't give you too many stocks. You could go back to manual setup and go 0 to 5% just to give you, 7 still pretty good too. We'll see how we did. We'll click on Cardinal Health, Super Charts, and voila. So just like I said, the MACD cross, this just went up. We do have momentum to buy there. I don't know why a sell didn't come in, but it didn't. Like I said, these indicators, you just don't want to use the buy sell indicator. Make sure you got some other parameters just to save yourself. So that's about it. And if you found any value, do me a favor, hit the like and subscribe button. Other than that, I hope you have a great day. And it's Sunday, so this will be good if you're the 15th of June. So those list, if you're looking to add some to your stock list. And other than that, I will see you on the next video.